Greetings, everybody, my wounded civilian family, my Midwestern family, every piece of land in Edo and Delta is Midwest. For those who don't like it so, they can relocate across the bridge. That's the law. That is it. There is nothing they can do about it. We have rejected these monkeys in the 60s. And we will continue to reject them. We wish them well, whatever they are fighting for. We wish them succeed, but don't impose what your belief on me, and not just on me. We will not allow any Onyamiri to impose their stupid terrorism belief on any tribes in the South. That is our struggle. You are welcome to the program, and today is going to be a fantastic program. We are going to be talking about the misinformed, or the things they do. There is a boy here, our friend, yeah, who claim is Anyoma at the same time claim is from southeast. Yesterday, said something about how some, according to them, some invaders they are coming. They are in our land. I said, invaders in our land. Who are these invaders? They want to kill us. Oh, they are coming. Oh, these people are coming. I said, okay. He said it yesterday. I just shun him down. I said, I know you people, you are liars. I don't want to hear that shit. So, but, me, as far as my land is concerned, I have to do my own investigation. So now I realize, oh, this is the video, this Onyamiri, they are spreading about. I will play you just a little. It's embarrassing, but let me play you the video right now.
They are coming from. Where is the security agency? What are they doing now? They need to intervene in Ring Road. A big trailer is coming down at Ring Road now, flooding outside many Ring Road now. I don't know what is going on, where they are coming from now. It's discharging them at Ring Road, now right away. Look at the full trailer, full long trailer. This is what is going on now. Our government to intervene on this issue now. They need to intervene on this issue now. You see them now. You see them now.
Now, we are sending warning to Onyamiri. They don't want to listen. You can go to your Onyamiri 5 miserable states and do your nonsense there. You don't want to listen. Okay. These are the kind of warning they warn your stupid forefathers. They did not listen. You said some Hausa. These Hausa guys you are talking, they are in their country. These guys, they are in their country. They have right to go wherever they like. That's what the law says, good or bad. Our people live in the north. I'll play a video a few days ago. They named one street in Kano. They're in their country. This is not the first time we see people they travel, sometimes pick up 9/11, people hang. This is broad daylight. They are coming, they are in their country. We have them over 100, 300, 400 Hausa in Hausa quarter doing their business, changing dollars there. They are our friend. We love them. This is not 90 now. You didn't see them with guns. They are in their country. Go to your Onyamiri and go and fight them there. Una go clear when the thing said. You come here, hey, their country. Now your country. I say, you have to investigate. We have bloggers in Edo. We have governors in Edo. We have elders. Okay, I check our bloggers. We have Abat. Nobody's talking. It's our people. Why can't they try? Look, what you are looking for. This war, this drum of war you are beating. When it starts, when your forefathers were misbehaving, talking nonsense, fooling themselves, we want them. When this war starts, you see that your 5 miserable state, that your lockland, you will regret your life. You said you don't care. They're in their country, my dear. We don't have problem with the North. We don't have problem with anybody. We don't have problem with the Northerners. We don't have problem. In fact, they never offend us. We love them. Even we have our people living in their land. My brother, go and face your land. I know we have bloggers. We have people like Abatobas. I did not see him complain. I went to Alfred, this pastor. I did not see those people complain. I went to Dokpa. I did not see people share this thing. There's any trouble in our land. You want cry for us? Fine. Now you go cry for us. So if that's what you want, those misinformed, they are in Benin. They're your land. Now your papa land then dey. Like in the night, now you tell me, oh, they are in the night. I will understand. Your own brother said they are keeping guns. You don't want to stay away from Edo matter. You want to, yeah, man. Your papa did it before in the 70s. You invaded us. You paid dearly for it. You cook up nasty story against us. You pay dearly for it. Every day you won't mind your business. You are killing yourself, burning buildings, kidnapping your people, killing military, killing police in your land. People are living in fear in Igbo land, dying in fear, sleeping in fear. Face your problem. When God created us, He did not create us for us to be, I don't understand. We don't know you people. We don't speak the same language. We have no connection in any way. We don't eat human flesh in Benin. Go and do your problem. Go, you must carry your load. This is not the first time. We see people, maybe they are traveling, to travel from maybe from the north to south, or from the south to north, because of the cost. Some people will just feel like hang around, stay on top of trailer. We have been seeing this kind of thing always. These people, they are not hiding in. You don't see guns, see them with guns. This is broad daylight. Maybe it's a lift. Maybe the trailer driver just gave them a lift. We have away. We have over 100, 200,000 of them changing dollars in Hausa Kota, the Sakmoba Road. We never have problem with them. We don't fight them. They don't fight us. I don't understand, but this is why you are general. Look at them. You can't miss. You can't. You think you can. Ojukwu try these lies, propaganda. At the end of the day, they humbled him. He ran away. Our own is to correct you people. You are going nowhere. There is no way. They said lies. The house you build with lies and propaganda, that house cannot stand. Yeah, you are in the city. I said I have seen Edo bloggers. Even the news did not say they are invading us. We have TV stations up to about 4 or 5 in that state. We have 2 leading or 3 leading TV stations. We have newspapers. We have governors. We have governor in that state. Did they complain? Did they tell you somebody is invading us? These people, they are in their country. They can travel anywhere. Just like Onyamri, all those Onyamri Igbo bastards, them, all of them, they are in the north too. The people are there too. Anybody can travel anywhere. We don't have problem with them. They are our friend. We love them. If you have problem with them, go and kill them in your land. There are Hausa in your land. Go and kill them in your land. Those people that kill Deborah, we blame them. What you did is wrong. But we don't have problem. We have problem with criminals. Criminals like ipob, Igbos, Onyamiri. We have problem with criminals in the north. We have problem with our own criminals. We have criminals in our state. We have problem with criminals. That doesn't mean we hate the north. We don't hate the north. Our king traveled to Abuja the other day to thank Buhari. We don't hate them. We love them. They are our people. We must continue to love them. We must love them. We even love them more because you hate them. Because you offended them. You started this, what Benin people call Mokbai. I want to chop alone. When a hunter see maybe animals in the bush, he knows he can't kill that animal alone. He's supposed to call his fellow hunters. Let us join together so that we can kill this big animal like elephant, so that we share it together. But a greedy hunter would like to go for it alone. That's Igbo character. That's what you did in the 60s. And we are going back to the 60s now. So that's what you did. We don't hate Hausa people. We love you now. We love them. We continue to love them. Why would we hate you, our fellow human being? We have criminals everywhere. Is it all Muslims in the north that support this nonsense? I have seen Muslims who are saying now what they did, it is not in Quran, which you understand. They said the Quran, they did not say they should do that. Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Even in the Bible, there is a chapter that says, kill the blasphemer. It is everywhere. All religion, you have good side. Some people pick the bad ones and feel the bad one is the best for them because they have that bad heart already. So I have seen a Muslim coming out. I have seen Muslim talking nonsense also. In life is always like that. You people beheaded your sister, you eat your sister, cut a private part the other day. I didn't see you people blog it or share it. Coming, shouting, showing video of you have been lying against us. You about 3-4 years ago, the same video they say, hey, they are coming. It's not your land. That they mention one street in Benin. Yeah. And because they dress like, you know, those how these Muslims dress, they were thinking it is the Fulani community. Oh, let it be. You have Igbo community in Edo. We have forestry where your community, you have, we don't trouble anybody. We have Yoruba community. We have Hausa for community. If we must drive these people, you will drive the Onyamiri first. We don't know you people. You are more wicked. You are more wicked than these people. You are in forestry. You are in New Benin. You are in Aduwawa. You are in everywhere. Can't you go to your land? You fool the north. You fool everywhere. You don't know what you this drum of war. When the war starts, you go feel them. So the Igbos, the reasonable Igbos in the house, you might be seeing me as like I'm attacking you. I'm not attacking you. But if you feel I'm attacking you, I don't care. I never care. I don't care. The truth, I will always say. We don't have problem with any Fulani. Fulani are our friend. We love them. Even we love the Fulani. We love the Hausa. We never have any problem with them. We are Nigerians. We are not even we don't have any plan of leaving this union Nigeria. If we have the day we don't longer want to be, remain in this union Nigeria, we will decide by ourselves. Nobody choose and rule our destiny for us. Nobody can. If you tire una, make una go. You can't drag anybody or force anybody. Impossible. Not 2022. Impossible. Don't dream it. You can't. When he tired, because when they were handling their country, when they hand over the country to your stupid Igbo brother, he was doing like this. He didn't cry. He was enjoying it. Now you spoil everything. You want to come and do it. It will never work. It will never work. Even though I'm the only one man standing, I know I stand for the truth. All this your misinformation in broad daylight again. In broad daylight, people are coming down from a baby's lift, a broad daylight. Come on now, you should be ashamed of yourself. All this kind of rubbish. Go and post the buildings you are destroying, the buildings you are burning, police you are killing in your land. Now that one is by the way. Now let us talk about their new governor, Soludo. I made a video here the other day. I want that governor. There is no way you negotiate with a terrorist. Soludo don't want to listen. He thinks he's smart. Okay. Now, before we go, I want to play you
policeman and security officers
video here. We want to play. We want that Soludo. Soludo don't want to hear. He want to be the good guy. There is no way you can negotiate with
not to be here.
You can negotiate with terrorists. These people, they are born terrorists. You must treat them like terrorists. There is no way you are going to befriend them so that they'll come and for people to see you as a good man. It will not work. ipob is a terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu must be hanged. He must be hanged because his followers, his minions, they are killing people. They are terrorizing Igbo people, killing police, killing military. Nnamdi Kanu must face the law. Igbo man sentenced Adaka Boro to death in the past. Heaven did not fall. So let him face the law. I don't know why his leaders, they are all over the place begging. What are you begging for? They said he was hungry. They are doing this. They are starving him. That idiot look like somebody they are starving. That picture look like somebody that is looking for food. It did look like somebody that is hungry. So it is misinformation. This is what they do. That's the only thing they are good at. That's it. That is the only thing they are good at. Misinformation. Now, listen to this.
In details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel / television this very wonderful moment. I will be showing you pictures, although it's already in the public domain. But for the sake of this very analysis that I'm about to make right now, or should I say exposition, it is very, very imperative that I use these pictures released officially by Governor Soludo of Anambra State. Governor Soludo of Anambra State, we want to let you know that we understand the games.
Okay.
We want to assure you that there is no any bird. You can't deceive us. I will be showing you the reasons why I said Chukwu Masoludo visited Nnamdi Kanu's body double with facial mask.
Oh,
Don't be in a hurry. Don't conclude to say fake news. I want you to follow me while I tell you the reason why I use that title. Yesterday, 14th of May 2022, pictures went viral on social media. Soludo saying that he visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody. Now, I want us to take a look at these pictures. You can see where they are sitting down discussing, right?
Yeah.
First of all, what is the essence of Soludo's visit to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You will have the answer on my next broadcast, which is already recorded, waiting to be released.
Okay.
Now, where is this place? Who came here with camera? We were meant to know, or we were meant to understand by Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is bugged. That where he is meeting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is bugged. There is no way there is no chance of having meaningful and important discussions because everywhere is bugged. That is from Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. So, where is this place? According to, before moving forward, let me show you what Soludo said. Let me show you, first of all. Because on Adema, when we speak, we show you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a supporter of Liverpool. He is a typical Liverpool fan. So why is this person wearing Atletico Madrid jersey? Just take a look at it. Look at the badge. This badge here is for Atletico Madrid in Spain. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a die-hard Liverpool supporter. So when did they change the clothes? What is the intention of Chukwu Masoludo for this camouflage? Who gave him the camera? Who allowed camera to the place where they are discussing? When did they remove all the things they are using to monitor the discussions of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because we were meant to believe that the whole place is bugged. Okay. By Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Who gave them the camera? Who authorized the photos, the pictures? These are very, very important questions. How comes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is allowed in a place with table and these beautiful chairs with this parlor sitting room? Look at the table. Look at the drinks. Because governor visited. Is Soludo bigger than Ojus Okam that visited? Is Soludo bigger than Chukwuemeka Ezife that visited? Is Soludo bigger than Mbazulika Amechi that visited? Is Soludo bigger than George Obiozo that visited? Who is Soludo bigger than that he should be given this treatment? Okay. It is propaganda. Okay. There is no any proof that this man sitting down here is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We needed a video proof. We needed somebody to go and draw his face and shake the body. Draw his face, draw it.
You will continue to perish in your foolishness. I've been singing here. I said that life is like a mirror. When you smile at the mirror will smile back at you. When you frown at the mirror, it will frown back at you. What you sow is what you reap. What you use, what he used to rubbish. Buhari might be bad. Buhari might be a failed president. Jonathan was a failed president. What are you talking about? He might be biased, might be whatever, like nepotic, whatever. But you can. We have been criticizing Buhari, but you want to criticize somebody, not to lie and say somebody that is alive, that person is dead. You see that monkey face, that idiot. The same thing, they sponsor that guy to say his father is dead. I'm not talking about his father, you know what I mean. But it cannot fly because God cannot die. God cannot die. It cannot fly. Our king is the God representative here on earth. If your nyamiri no like, go eat your head for stone. You propagate the same thing. It can't fly. That's the reason why I said that idiot monkey face must be punished. Uwa Sophia must be punished. Festus must be punished. That stupid woman, that stupid and mad woman must be punished. It might not be physical punished, it might be spiritual punished. That's how it is. The Igbos are reaping, not all Igbos anyway, this set of Igbos, they are reaping their whatever they sow now. They said the one you are seeing now is not in this man. What they use, this is exactly the style they use against the boy, they use for Buhari. It's coming back to them. Somebody's telling you that the idiot that is sitting here is not in Adikano. First of all, it's not Adikano, it's a Mayu, whatever fans know, this kind of rubbish. We will continue to debunk their lies. Look at what we preach here. What are we preaching here? We don't form and tell you, oh, this one is like this, is a black, and tell you, oh, it is green. We don't do that here. We tell you the way it is. Politics. That's what we tell you. When somebody is lying, we tell you this person is lying. Exactly what they use. The man. Buhari, I said Buhari might be bad. I understand. It's tribalistic. I understand. Say it the way it is. Just say it the way it is. They use the same to Osibanjo, that Osibanjo, the same in Adikano said Osibanjo is dead, and they shot in the, and they bury him somewhere in Asurok. I don't understand. What made these people think you can say that kind of a thing? Like, what are you going to benefit? I don't understand. I don't understand the way this people reason. What are you going to benefit from that? They are using the same against him now. This man here, they call Soludo, don't want to learn. Soludo don't want to learn. You know what they did? Let me show you. He went and want to go and behave as if he's the good man. Let me play what they did.
Labor office, a non-government. Cash in the audio cash. The labor office.
Hello, David. Can you hear me? Yes, sir. No, sir.
How are you doing, my brother?
Good evening from here.
Yeah, good evening. You are welcome to the program.
It has been well. Sorry, I've been calling your program, but it's happened that I'm always busy. So sorry for that. So how is family?
Yeah, they are fine. How is yours?
Yeah, I just went through the program and I heard what you were saying, and I just want maybe to in one or two things about what you're saying. As I said,
Okay.
speaking, in life, we believe. I, as a Muslim, I believe that whatever you say or do to someone, it shall be repeated to the person that did it.
That's it.
We are all aware and sensible, so to say, and I thank God that we are not bad students of history. Whatever someone says, we try to keep it aside and keep it in records, so that one day we're going to bring it out and open it to the person and say, these are what you said, and we're going to, you are still doing the same thing. So now what I wanted to chip in your program is that I think the person that Soludo met yesterday was not Nnamdi Kanu, it is Matthew Al-Israel. It's not Nnamdi Kanu, I think. Matthew Israel from Matthew Al-Israel. Yes, now, with our sense and everything and sense of dignity and understanding, this idiot came to Nigeria and said that Buhari is dead and has been buried in Shalom grave in Saudi Arabia. And Osibanjo too is dead. Now, so, the person that Soludo met in detention is Matthew Al-Israel. So, it's still, it's 1-1 now. Let them feel what we are feeling.
What goes around comes around. You are right.
Exactly. So, it's Matthew Al-Israel, not Nnamdi Kanu, I think. Samuel Epa and co. even testified to that the person Soludo met in detention is not Nnamdi Kanu, it's Matthew Al-Israel. So that is that on the other side.
You know what?
That is that on the other side. I'm coming.
Okay, go ahead.
So can any sensible person from these bingos come out to tell us what are the benefits of him visiting a criminal in detention? Look at what happened in Anambra State today. Where are all these people that have been talking about Sokoto, Deborah? Why are they silent? One thing I hate in this country is that we try to use what we call ethnic bigotry. If anything slightly mistake happen in a knot, core knot, everyone would open his mouth, especially if the person is a Christian, so to say. Everyone will open his mouth and be talking trash and nonsense without even going to core issue to find out what happened before going to judgment. But look at what happened in Anambra State. A woman was kidnapped.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Did you support the killing of Deborah?
Not really completely. I have my own stand. Let me also give you my stand. What happened in Sokoto was very, very unfortunate. Islamically, if any blasphemy statement is made about our prophet, the law or the government or the authorities handling the affairs of the people are the ones that will take decision. But so sometimes we are all human beings. Most at times, if acts have been done and there is no any serious action that has been taken about an offense committed, it tends to trigger. I'm coming.
They should kill anybody that says.
I'm coming. I will go to there. I will go. I'm trying to make an introduction about what you asked me. Okay, whenever there is no action about an issue that happened in a particular society, it tends to lowest country. People tend to take action into their hands. Let me go to the issue of Deborah. Are you aware that this girl is not the first time she did this blasphemy? Are you aware?
We are not aware. She did it before in the past.
Yes, she did it almost like 2 times, and she has been reported to the authority of the school. Even this one that happened now. Are you aware that she was taken to the office of the authority of the school, and maybe the youth that took her there saw that there was one or two maneuver that the school authority wanted to do, and they throw her out from the. I'm coming. When I finish you.
Wait. I strongly disagree.
I am not there. I understand.
Wait.
I'm not there.
Wait a minute.
I understand what you're saying.
People call me the wounded civilian.
I understand.
Nobody have right whatsoever to take somebody's life, to gang up and take.
100% agree with you.
Whatever I'm calling. Wait, my brother. Nigeria law constitution is bigger than a Christian law or Muslim law. If the Muslims want their Islam law like Sharia to supersede the government law, the constitution, they would have agitate for their own Islamic state.
I understand you correctly.
This country together is our country. We have law that guide everybody. We all are under the control of Nigeria. It doesn't matter what that person says. There must be, you can report him to the police. You report that person to the police or the imams. But ganging up that way, killing that, there's something I want you to know. You see, when
it's like you missed my first statement. You missed my first statement. I said it's very, very unfortunate. You missed my first statement.
I want to make clear before you continue. When they killed that lady, they called Gloria, that Igbo lady they beheaded and killed the boyfriend the other day. I know this boy that is supporting this ipob terrorism and not sharing. Someone like me, I've been talking about it. I don't care where the person is coming from, whether north or south. You can't kill my daughter because of what? Are you the government? Are you even God? You can kill my son. So I don't care your religion. It is wrong. It is wrong. So I don't want you to come and say.
The window. I'm coming. It's like you missed my statement. I said when you asked me the question, I said it's very unfortunate. Yeah. And I also said that Islamically, it is the authority that ought to take decision on issue like this. And in our constitution, there is no any law that said a person who did blasphemy about any prophet should be killed. I said it's very unfortunate. I'm coming. It means I'm not supporting. But what I'm trying to state here is that whenever we are in a society, an issue happened, and authorities are not taking action, it tends to continue, and it tends to trigger the mindset of the people to be taking laws into your hands. That's what I'm saying. I am not saying it is right.
I disagree.
I'm not saying it's right.
I'm coming. Let me tell you something, my brother. You see that country? It belongs to me and you, all of us. Did you know? I saw a video today. A military man were complaining. In Nigeria today, people kill police and nothing happens. People kill military men, nothing happens. If we are in a country where nobody have right to even touch police, talk less of killing them, I don't think these boys will behave the way they do. The country have failed.
The window is like you are misquoting me. I said it's very unfortunate. And I also said Islamically, it is the authority that ought to take decision on issues like this. Let me give you examples now. If to say that law ought to be taken in hand, are you aware that one general was killed in Jos? His car was thrown into water, his body was thrown into water, General Alagali, in Jos. Are you aware? Almost 1 year ago. And the people that killed him were even released in Jos. That is one. Number two, are you aware last 3 months or last 5 or 7 months, people that were deaf to Bauchi, Yoruba people, almost 70 of them were killed in Jos. Are you aware? No anybody take any action. All this have been happening in Nigeria. I am not saying that people should take law into their hands. What I'm saying is that whenever an action happens or an issue arises, if the authority are not taking action to serve as a detriment to the person that did the action, it tends to trigger the mindset of people to be taking action into their hands. That is what I'm saying. I am not saying that what they did is right. It's very unfortunate. The authority are the ones responsible to take decision. But it's very unfortunate we don't have it in, in our constitution. It is not a free of, right of speech to do a blasphemy. For example, now you have some people that love you, that respect you. You understand what I'm saying? And someone will come at their presence, be abusing you and be taunting you. Do you think they're going to leave him? No. If there is no any authority close to them, they will take action on the person. That is what happened. I am not saying they are right. Please don't quote me wrong. I'm not saying they are right. But I said, sometimes if an action is being committed and the government is not taking decision, it tends to trigger the mindset of the people to take law into their hands. That is what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? Have you got my point now?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay, going back to the topic you're discussing today, I said there is no any essence of Soludo visiting the criminal in detention. Why do I say so? Why do I say so? Look at what happened in Anambra State. A woman was kidnapped. She was even shouting, I am a woman, I am a woman. They still kidnapped her. Only God knows what she will be going through in their hands now. But the incident is mute. But look at the day before yesterday when the incident happened in North about Deborah. People were shouting, justice for Deborah.
Why are not they out now and be saying justice for the women that have been kidnapped in the southeast now? Why are they silent? Is it only when some things happen in north they will be shouting? I tire honestly.
No. Listen. Look, on social media now, there's something I want you to understand. Here on social media, this is where people get information now. It's only a few people now that watch television or radio for information. Everybody mostly on social media. Am I right?
Exactly. Yeah, you are right.
Did you know the people that control social media now are these people from the East? They are in charge of it. Why? Not because they are the only one who can tweet, no, it is because maybe if power, for instance, come to the South now, you will see most of the people in the North, they will be on social media. If the president is not doing well, they are there to point at his mistakes and say, oh, you're not doing this, not. But for now, people in the North just kind of, what do you expect them to say? It's only a few that is there, criticizing the government, stuff like that. But one thing I want you to know, when you say people don't talk about it, people talk about it. It's just that the people on social media now who are misbehaving there now, and most of them are from the East. Those are the people who have that time now. They spend 24 hours, they are there, whatever.
It's like you misunderstood what I said. For example now, the elders of Southeast, so to say, in particular, are you aware that former governor of Anambra State came out to talk about the happening of Sokoto and also talk about the release of Nnamdi Kanu? Why is he not raising his voice out about what is happening in Anambra State? Is he not from Anambra State?
Wait. What is happening in Anambra State? We are talking about it. But I am telling you, the people from the Southeast, they are the one, they control social media now somehow.
I understand.
You can't take that from them. They control it now. We are just here to drag it, not to. If we just leave them there, they will misinform and lie, and you know what they do. But what I'm trying to tell you here, people talk about it. It's just that they don't echo it. Can't you see what happened now? Like this girl now, they call her the one they just killed, Deborah. You see the way they post. You see the way they are.
Exactly.
But somebody just killed their sister the other day. They don't talk about it. They don't even want it to fly. And that is where I blame the government. There must be somebody like the president or the spokesman like them to come out and say they just kill a military. I don't understand. That is where when something happened in the Southeast.
That is my point. That is my point. I say lack of action tend to trigger the mindset of the people.
Yeah, there's something I want you to know. Did you know that Nigerian media, they kind of, I'm not trying to discredit them, they kind of sympathize with people of the Southeast, especially these ipob monkeys. Nigerian media, I'm not trying to discredit them. Not everything that happens, maybe it's just like a CNN. They don't cover what is happening in Nigeria anymore because every day bad news. Maybe that is what Nigerian media are doing. Maybe channel television, Root, and maybe they feel every time it's always bad news and sad news coming from the Southeast. So they don't talk about it the way they're supposed to talk about it. To me, because
exactly, you are right. You are right.
So
you are right.
When it happened in the North, once in a while like this, you see people rushing just because the president is from the North. That one is part of it. Like, just to discredit the president.
I understand your point. I'm
trying to balance it here.
I understand your point.
You know that, like someone like me, I have this small platform I use now. In fact, it's for them. My torchlight is on them. Not for me. My torchlight is on them.
I understand you.
So if we have about 10, 20 people like me, like Ijeli, maybe we can spread this thing. We are few, maybe 4 of us. We don't even have followers. We don't control followers. These people, they control their followers. They can come online and say, everybody go there, go and insult that person. All of them will pack like a zombie and go there. He the man, you stupid, you to live. That's what they do. We don't want that kind of show here. That's the reason what you are saying, because you are right. When you kind of like, when it comes to our own, Everybody is jumping. Not Fulani, not Fulani. No. It's just that the people that do this thing, they
very
control media
unfortunate.
now.
I
They have
understand.
this that is this IPOB. They control. They are here. Some of them sleep here. Okay, you wake up around 2. Wake up around 2 if you don't see them online. Well, let me. You don't know. It's like you don't get what we are. You don't know these
I
people.
know. You don't understand. What I'm trying to pinpoint. You know, sometimes, you may have new followers or new viewers on your program. That is the reason why I'm setting this kind of point. I'm not saying that what you're saying is not right. I understand perfectly the game that has been played in social media. But I'm trying to state out this point so that maybe the first follower of you, maybe first viewer of you, will understand where we are coming from. I'm not saying that what you say is not right. I understand perfectly the game that has been
And
played.
somebody like
I
me, my
understand.
brother, somebody like me, I don't believe in tribalism. I make a
Yeah.
video today again concerning that Deborah. It's
Yeah.
not because he's not, or because he's Muslim, or if it is Christian, the same thing. I don't
Yeah.
tribalism because I know. You know, I make the video today. You know, let me tell you something. Did you know that these people think like God loved them more than the Fulanis? That's what they
I
think.
know. I know.
God cannot love you more than Fulani. God cannot love Fulani. That's what I believe. God love us equally. I am not better than Fulani.
Okay,
Fulani, I don't think they are better than
the
me.
last point I want to chip in here, Mr. Blair, with the winded, before I
Yeah.
drop. This ipob that has been terrorizing businesses and the poor people in the southeast. My appeal for them, since they have been clamoring that they are formidable, so to say, they are undisputable, they are undefeatable, they are undiscartable, whatever English they want to use, they should use it. Let them pack all their gadgets and all their formidability. Nnamdi Kanu is not being detained in Southeast. Let them go to Abuja, burn down DSS office, block everywhere, bring him out. Why are you destroying the people that are suffering to get an earning of a day? Why?
You know my fear.
You know,
You know my
I'm
fear.
coming. You know, I'm from the north. Whenever we chip in a program of like you and Ejile, they thought maybe we were only shying or hiding the problem we have in the north. We are just trying to say all this because we don't want what is happening in the north to happen in the south. Let me give you an example. When
It's already
banditry and Boko Haram started in the northeast, you know, the first thing they were telling the society or the people around surrounding the community that they are only fighting soldiers and police. But it tends to reach a stage whereby everyone
everybody.
realize that they are not only fighting the police and the government, they are fighting everybody.
Everybody.
A Boko Haram will kill a soldier and run away, enter one house, and the people of the house will hide him. It tends to reach a stage whereby the soldiers and the security agencies were confused. They don't even know where to start from. Until when they set an example with a particular village in Borno, they went to that village, they bring out all the youths. Once you are 18, 20, 30, and 35 downward, they will shoot you down, and they only leave the old ones. It's the sad example with that particular village in Damasak in Meduguri. It was then that people stopped hiding Boko Haram in their houses because it has reached to a state whereby everyone will have realized that Boko Haram are not only after the army and the police. Same thing with banditry. Let me give you an example. They say they are after the government because government do not do this, do not do that. Then why are you not kidnapping a governor or a senator or a son of a governor? Why kidnapping the poor people and send for a ransom? Do you see the brainwash? It's the same thing with these Southeast people. You say you are fighting the government, you are fighting the marginalization. Who are marginalizing you? It is government. Go and capture them, kidnap them. Why are you going after the poor people? What is their business with that? So I probably just Boko Haram or something, so to say. It's just simple example. If you take your parameters, this is what happened.
My brother, it's like you are wasting your time. You know why? Me, I don't have time to tell them to learn from what happened. You know, southeast, northeast, the Boko Haram case. What you just said, me, I don't have that time. These people, they won't listen to you. The only language they listen to. Kill your people there. This is your boundary. Don't cross. This is
and
what
do you know what, Philip? Let me chip this into way. When doing that, do you know one funny thing that surprised me? I have never seen a group that call themselves a freedom fighting group that always refuse to take responsibility. Do you know Boko Haram are a bit better than IPOP? Boko Haram will send an attack. They will send an attack and they will claim responsibility. But IPOP, they will be online, ranting, sending threats, and after the action has been taken, they will deny the person and deny the action. I have never seen a fighting, what do you call it, a freedom fighting group, they call themselves freedom fighting group, that always refuse to take responsibility. Now what happened in Anambra State? What happened in Anambra State now, in Enugu? They will come online and deny his own IPOP. Who are they? Who are they? They will say Fulani and DSS. How?
It is a Doma that Yoruba man that is doing it. Maybe Soko man, maybe Gbira man, or maybe Hausa man that is doing it.
They will say that. They will say that.
It wasn't me. And they'll be doing it.
This Matthew Al Sudan, but this Matthew Al Sudan will face the law. This Matthew in detention will face the law. Matthew, that Matthew will face the law. I'm telling you.
Okay, you have named him now. It is
Matthew Al Israel.
And from Israel.
No, not from Israel. Matthew Al Israel. Hear me well. That is his name. Okay. He was cloned to the SS detention.
I know.
Thank you very much. I salute you. May God bless you and protect you.
Yeah, I'm here and you too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So that is it. Like this, that's what our brother said, try to let them know what happened in the north. The Boko Haram, how they started. Me, I don't have that time. It's a waste of time. Let them continue. Bomb your people there. Bomb them to hell. I don't care. Don't cross the bridge. Do your buba in Onisha there. If you cross the bridge, then you have to answer to me. That's what I know. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, my brother.
Good evening. Can I make a little contribution?
Yeah, you are free, but your name?
Bingham. Bingham.
Okay, Wenga, you are welcome, Mr. Wenga. You are welcome to the program. You can go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. What I want to show is that the solution to this very insecurity in Nigeria.
The solution.
Solution. Yeah. So what I want to show is that let's have a national discourse because I suspect that by 2023, after the election, there will be if Southeast did not become president of Nigeria, they may want to renew their fresh agitation or violence. So I believe that maybe the new government or this present government should come for national dialogue. So let us discuss the way forward for the country. So if we have a way forward for the country, I do tell people that it's better for us to live together. So let us discuss the terms of living together. So maybe a conditional review or anything that we want that will make us to live peacefully. So let's discuss it.
Okay,
so that's my
brother. Yeah, my brother, wait. You can't just go like that. With the name, I know you are from the Southwest.
Yeah.
And with the way you are talking, you are not proud of Nigeria, right?
Of course.
I am not proud of Nigeria. I'm not proud of Nigeria. I can't come here and lie to you. With this set of people in power, that national dialogue, that's what we really need now. Let's discuss if we can still, kind of coexist if we continue like this. and it's a good idea. But I don't think these people, these politicians, I don't want to say the northern politicians alone, because we still have our own politicians from the south who like Nigeria the way it is. They are benefiting from Nigeria. You understand me? So that national dialogue you just said, everybody sit down at the round table and say, okay, if you want to remain, do you really want to go? Because one thing I know, no tribe in Nigeria, no tribe in Nigeria can, if you decide to go and say, if there are people want to go and be telling the Yoruba, you must go with me. Impossible. That can never happen. Or Urobo people want to go and at the same time telling you must go. Everybody must find the rule they are destiny. But like I said, with this set of people in power, they can't do that. If they will do something, I believe the people that will find me, maybe the president from the south, or what do you think?
You are right. But I do argue on a point that no politician wants Nigeria to continue like this. Believe me, no politician wants Nigeria to continue like this, either from the north or south. No, so I don't see any reason for them to not call for national dialogue. You know, the reason I'm saying that is that in coming next year or next 2 years, if the Southeast don't produce president, whoever that became president, either Wike, Amechi, Tinubu, or Shibajo, anybody from the South that became president, we have a lot of problems to deal with. A lot of problems to deal with. I'm seeing it. So
Right.
if the present government cannot call for national dialogue, whoever that is coming should do it quickly. So we the Southwest, we want Nigeria to continue. But the guy that called the guy that called the other time said that he advised us that we should not allow what happened in the north to come to the south. And you on your side, your response was that if they like, they can keep themselves there. They should remain in the 5 states. If that issue problem started in the big time, it's not the Southeast will not contain them.
What do you want? I know.
It's not contained.
I know. It's not contained. But what do you expect us to do? We talk to them. This is not the way. There are ways of handling this thing, but they are not ready to listen. Practice is too small.
Okay, you can't contain it. So do you know it's that before you know,
it will spread.
They will carry their gun to Benin. They will carry their gun to Lagos, or Osun, or either River State. Do you know what happened in Obibu in River State that time? So it's better for us to start the national dialogue and let us discuss terms and conditions of living together, because the people in Southeast are. I grew up, thank God, in New Nigeria now. We grew up together, we school together, everything together. And I see a trace in them that they are well emotional, too emotional in some things that they can't put reason in some aspect of that something. And culturally, we are different. Like we have like in Benin now, or Edo people, you have Oba as a common focal point. So if Oba call 2 or 4 politicians in your state, they can talk to them. Talk to these people. We don't want problem. Likewise in other regions also. like now in Southwest, if some traditional rural four or six politicians, you people should not make this thing good worse to address it on time. They will come and address it. But in Southeast, it's not like that. Like now, I'll tell you the most popular person in Southeast after now is your friend Kano. That's the most popular person now. Do you see the video or picture? The governor Trudeau was sitting upright, and the Namikalo was sitting relaxed. Can you see now? So that picture, that picture, we can line it in diverse way that these people are not. I'm not blaming them, but that's how God made them. But we can still live together if we have a proper dialogue. Well, either go back to regional government, have a new constitution, address everything right.
But if, for instance, somebody like Tinubu and Banjo become the president, what how would they make impact that people in the south, especially South, someone like Tinubu or
To me, I will advise them to go for national dialogue quickly. Because
before the election. You mean before the election?
No. I've not seen any preparation for noise dialogue now. In different level, I don't see. But if different government can do it, it will save next government wala. But if different government can't do it, anyone that became president should do it within 6 months of his government.
Well, there is something.
Sorry,
with the way this government behave, they are going to do something like what I'm saying. Like before the election, they are going to do something like what Jonathan did: send soldier to Sambisa, surround everywhere so that for election to go on there. After the election, I believe the Buhari, because we are talking about national dialogue. With this polling power, I don't think they will I don't go the way they do this. They don't really care again. Like I'm telling you, like Buhari, I don't believe Buhari care because his time is up. This old man just want to do election, hand over, and run away. Because when he was coming, he think it's easy. By now, Buhari must have learned his lesson that this thing is not easy. It's not easy at all. So what he want to do to me before the election, we just send soldier there, chase these boys away, and there's no hiding place. Just like what you said, chase them to where? They are coming to the south. Because they don't have enough land, no hiding place to go where? They will come to south because their land is very small. I think like Ibadan is bigger than the Southeast, if I'm not mistaken.
Oyo State,
just one state, bigger than the Southeast.
You are right.
Someone like me, they see me as enemy. I'm not the enemy. I'm trying to let them know you have to, that's emotional, because this problem we all are facing in Nigeria, your people contributed to it. Yeah, to me, they contributed to it.
You're right. You say something. You say something passive. That today I read it 2000. You said that they want you to chase Fulani outside away from Edo, where they remain also. They remain Edo also. Same thing also in Southwest. So they complain that Fulani are everywhere, they are everywhere, that we should chase them away, change away from Lagos. I get it. It's part of the dialogue we must do. We must do. It's part of that must do. That one will settle all the issues we are raising in Nigeria. I believe Southeast can't leave Nigeria.
What is
They
it?
can't leave Nigeria. I say Southeast cannot leave Nigeria.
Why would you say? Why? No, wait. Before you go, you are not saying this because you hate them or you like them. It's because you are just give me the reason why you think it's almost impossible.
Okay, I like that your what you said now almost impossible because nothing is impossible. Okay, if you read the statistics, National Bureau of Statistics figure of RGI, Internal Generated Revenue for last year.
Okay.
For last year, the only region that is lower than Southeast is Northeast. Northeast have 50 something billion. Why Southeast have 90 something billion? All other regions, their internal revenue is far more than Southeast. It's there in statistics now. It's a real figure.
The state you just mentioned from your state. The state just mentioned from your state. That state, what is the name of this state? Is it not Ogun State? You just mentioned. Their GDP is bigger than the O5 state bigger than the O5 state in the southeast.
Yeah, of course, you are right. You're right.
That state is I know.
When people analyze it, that Northeast generated less than Southeast because that place is facing crisis.
Yeah.
If there's no crisis in Borno, Adamawa, Bauchi, and all those things, the intelligent revenue will be more than Southeast.
Yeah.
It will be more than Southeast. So Nigeria, God created Nigeria for you. Let me say like that. Just to accommodate them among the other ethnic groups and live their life and be happy. And be happy. If they want political appointment, they should play the politics.
That's it. That is what I'm telling you.
And they will succeed.
Okay, I was expecting a leading politician from the southeast to meet with the leading politician from the southwest. Like, when it came to the west, it came to, to say, okay, support me. Why can't we have that dialogue? That understand. We are not Satanists. Because me, I want power to go to the southeast. I really, for peace, you know what I mean. But why can't we, if we can unite and say, at the grazing bill, let us stand at the grazing bill. Why can't we come together?
Do you know, in 2015, Buhari came to Southwest. He was even sitting in Tinubu city room. In Latin, be with Tinubu is forcing the way forward. That's how politics is being played. So the problem that Southeast people do not want to go along with Yoruba. That's it historically now. Just I'm not saying that historically.
But there's something I want to ask you. You can't deny it. Over the years, they come out preaching hate against the people. I
I don't know if you are aware.
He blame you people
I'm
for
aware.
everything. Yoruba is the reason why things are not going well for them. They not change. They not change. They not channel their. It is not the beneath. But when they were attacking people, none of you confront them. You just leave them, let them run their mouth. But to me, that is what I feel we Benin cannot take. But how did you do it? That you just ignore them and the rest. It was only I think grandson that was kind of firing them a little bit, and the Yoruba elders were distancing themselves from American grandson with some of the things that was coming out from his mouth. But how did you people handle it? And because you people handle it successfully, the rest they stopped talking about you. They not call people their friend,
Do you know what? I followed the whole story. Even Garden, grandson, I know him very well. I know him. So what happened is that Yoruba people were liberal people. We're liberal people. I said on one show that it's very shameful for Yoruba people to discuss religion outside their room. So, like now, if you are Yoruba man, you are discussing religion outside their room. It's very shameful. They will just look at you that is this guy crazy? Because most Yoruba family have Muslim, Christian, and to be said, most Yoruba people are traditional worshippers. And they put a worshiper. Some people go to church, I also visit them. Some people go to mosque, I also visit them. So we don't. So we are used to accommodating other tribes amongst us. Like if we go to Ibadan now, there are some tribe in Ibadan that have lost their identity and they have become Yoruba now. They have become Yoruba. Some Nukwe people in Ibadan, in Mokola area, they have now Yoruba people. Some Hausa people in Sabo Ibadan, they have not become Yoruba now because they have lived there three or four generations. So there's some Igbo people in Ibadan. They have lost their identity, but they have not become Yoruba. They speak Yoruba among and they marry Yoruba. You don't even know. No. Not that Igbo person that understand Yoruba. They have become Yoruba. They have become Yoruba. They are living their life, everything. No. So when this guy was saying that we should not go to Yoruba church, Yoruba Sampotia, Yoruba something, when it's doing that to try to something. People that listen to him was just seeing his foolishness. Yoruba people that are more politically enlightened are taking his point. I say, I now wake up history that's buried. We now wake it up. See what they did 1960 something. See what they did for something. See what they did people to something. Successfully destroy political agenda of the Southeast among Yorubas. So we just married there like that. And then that was our outfit. Adeka grandson gave it to them, but fate have it that what happened to him happened to him. What happened to him? But
my brother, Adekanu said worse things than Adeka.
Adeka
He was making his trade, but nobody, you can't
No,
record
no,
anything.
do you know what? UK embassy said that what happened to that military couple that happened, that they beheaded them and they hid those military couple. News came out that British have decided to call the ipob terrorist group. Remember now?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So immediately, British said that they are not doing so. It's not like that. That they just said that they can't just come. They didn't tag them terrorist group. No. So can you see the double standard now? With the British that call Adenika that is doing terrorists, and then that they are aware that they kill someone,
And they know
and
the
they
activity.
beheaded them.
They know the
They know the
activity in
activity.
Nigeria.
They so because British of foreign embassy, part of their duty that to read newspaper of that country every day and analyze this and put them in a proper catalog. They know what's happening in Nigeria.
Of course.
But the agenda the English have, we know that. I may not say much of it online. We know it. We Yoruba, we know it. So we may not say something online. We know it. So that's it.
Thank you very much. Now, what is the name?
Akeju Genga.
Well, you don't call. You need people like you supposed to be, at least you really represent the Southwest. You need to be calling us whenever we are online. It might not be every time, but at least once in a while. Because sometimes we have 4 or 5 people here, people from the north, south. We share ideas together.
I'm just want to see that national dialogue coming forth. So it will save less government wahala.
But before you go, there's something I want to ask you. Me as a doorman, Nigeria, I'm not proud of Nigeria. I can't like it. But if they say they should divide Nigeria now, like north and south, not to divide like regional kind of government, like so that the way I see things now is like we are confused. But like separation, I might sign. I might support, but not with war. People dying that will resort to war, terrorizing your people. Me, I don't want that. But if everybody can do according to the law, constitution, people are shouting referendum. There's no way there will be referendum without our constitution first. You have to put it there first. That's according to the law. So what did you?
Mr. Wooded.
Yeah.
You read political science, have you?
Of course, I've done it. I'm following
you. Okay. In Nigeria, structure we are operating in Nigeria cannot work. That's the essence of national dialogue. It cannot work. If we practice it for next 500, 1,000 years, it cannot still work. What makes people different is not their skin color, or what makes people different because if you see black or white, they are different. No, what makes people different is their ways of life. Ways of life. Like now, the UK now, they are white people there. And they knew that they can't use unity system in UK. So an effort to use unity system in UK, it will be a while for them UK. They tried in UK for some time. That's why the Northern Ireland started bombing. Northern Ireland start bombing everywhere. Northern Ireland they bomb, they do their campaign. So until UK government give them level of region in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is prosperous now. So you live in Europe now. You see Belgium now.
Belgium.
Belgium now. We have French.
And
They have Dutch. They have other maybe 3 ethnic groups.
Yeah.
Those groups have their own region.
They have their own region. And that is the reason they are surviving.
That they are surviving. So in Nigeria, it's high time for all to have a national dialogue.
And go back to regional government.
And go back to regional government. But so I think that Nigeria can work. If we have a dialogue, let's go back to regions. You southwest one region, southeast one region, south. No, it will be one region. I mean not. It can be one region too. Look, let me see. That's the sort of dialogue. Yeah, I know. You look at south, and southeast. If you look at Nigeria map now, you know Edo and Delta was part of the old Western region. Through referendum 1963, they carved Edo and Delta. You know Nigeria, ever since we got independent, because of the coup 1966 coup, the war, we don't really. People that was under the old Eastern region, they were marginalized. But if not, look at Nigeria. Some part of south supposed to be all southeast. People like Akwa Ibom, you understand me? But when they were dividing this thing, they didn't divide it to me like to punish anybody, because people were clapping. Oh, they gave us 6 states, all Igbo 6 states, but they didn't know it might affect them in future. If it was Igbo man that divided it now for Abacha, it was Igbo man. It was Igbo man that divided the seat to local zone now. I know, but if you tell Igbo man, they will think, oh, you it's your brother that divided it. It is Igbo man that caused South that made it South. Today, they come and ask me to be of South. No, ask your brother. No, me. You go and ask your brother. So it is because of lack of trust. We don't trust each other now. You ask people of South, hey, we don't want to share this, but you are talking about going back to region. Like some part of Akwa Ibom, when you look at Nigeria map, look at the proper east. Are you getting me? Yeah, I'm getting you.
Akwa Ibom people now, then Kalabare, they will tell you, they don't really want to. Because these people that is fighting everybody is not making things easy. No, Mr. Wunde. I see this question anytime I discuss solution to Nigeria. They were asking that how many regions do you want Nigeria to be divided in? So should you go back to 3 regions? Should you go to 4 regions? I said that's the answer of the dialogue. People will come together. That's the answer of the dialogue. So let dialogue start first. The dialogue we are talking about, it is to ask to divide Nigeria into regions. How many regions? I swear. Go on. It reach out about 10. And how should with my own something, with my own view. My own view can be override other things. Nigeria should be divided to 10 or 15 regions. That's it. 10 or 15. That's my own view. But I do tell people that that's the essence of the dialogue. Do you know to me,
Nigeria have a 10, a 10 major ethnic group, like major, no, like now, top major ethnic group should be one region on their own. Just my own. So people have to sit down and discuss this thing now. People have to discuss this, like Igbo region, Ijaw region, Edo region, Yoruba region, Nupe region, Hausa Fulani region, Kano region. What do you say?
Hausa region on their own.
Hausa Fulani region. Hausa Fulani region. Hausa Fulani region. Kano region. Tipi region. Ogoja region.
Wait, my brother, wait though. This Ogoja region, you just mentioned.
It just says of the
but some people
okay. Let me tell you one story. If we learn everything from white, let's learn how they organize their societies. Do you know what caused First and Second World War?
yes.
So what happened was that big ethnic group in Europe wants to dominate smaller ethnic group.
Yeah.
German is a very big ethnic group.
Yeah.
So they have ethnic German everywhere outside the German country. They have ethnic German. So
all those neighboring, all of them
they have ethnic German. So they want to say that every German should be everywhere. And so also Austria also has a very big ethnic group. They want to dominate their neighbor. Poland, everything, don't dominate. So that's the problem of Europe. That's the problem of First and Second World War. So Europeans kill themselves. The Europeans kill themselves like a common savage. They kill themselves, they bomb themselves, minus 25 million plus die in Second World War.
Of course, yeah.
So it was after Second World War that that German chancellor proposed a peace I forgot his name. Proposed that they should allow henceforth, they should allow any ethnic group in Europe, no matter how small they are, if they want to become independent, they should allow them.
Yeah.
If they, at least they should give them region in the country
where they live, yeah.
Where they live. I know that there's one country between France and Spain. That country is so small that they don't have a currency of their own. And they live there. And they're doing well. And they're doing well. So, like we have Switzerland. They have about 5 ethnic groups, 5 or 7 ethnic groups, and those ethnic groups have their own region. Different taxation, different something, but under one country.
That means you believe in multiculturalism.
So I believe in multiculturalism. Nigeria can still work with all the multi-ethnic groups, because our founding father sat down for years discussing constitution that can work in Nigeria. Until your friend came and turned into unity system. So that's why it can work in Nigeria. Let us have a proper dialogue. Proper dialogue. Let
My brother,
everything.
I'm going to invite you for a special day. Bring so you know Ijele.
I know.
I'm going to invite somebody like that. It might not be him, but I'm going to invite somebody like that from the east. Or let me leave Ijele because if I bring somebody like Ijele, they will say, hey, we know this is how he's going to, let's bring somebody from the east. It might not be Ijele, because if you bring Ijele, you know how he do his things. He will not cover anything because you know him. So let us not bring Ijele, so you don't look as if you already know what is going to stand. You bring a neutral person from the east, like you, because me, I don't know. I keep telling people, I don't attack. It's when I'm angry. People just think who have this monopoly of bullying people. You can't believe me. I will. That's the reason sometimes I do what I do. I fight them back. But peace, love is what I stand for. War, I don't support war. If Nigeria is going to be war again, and then let us see. Everybody may
We
see
don't
what we
want.
can do.
We don't need one Nigeria. We don't need
War
one
is not the
Nigeria.
answer. It will like over 200 million. What break out in Nigeria will be disastrous. We don't
We
want
can discuss. We can discuss all our issues together.
because I keep telling them a corrupt society is still better than a country at war. Don't look at Ukraine, don't look at Ukraine. The whole city, nobody's living there. So my brother, let me let you go. Like I will look for a day. Please, how am I going to get your number? So that whenever I'm ready, I can text you on WhatsApp. Okay, this is what I will do.
I have
This is what I will do.
your WhatsApp number.
Oh, you have my no problem. Just text me and see how we bring 2 or 4 people together. Let's discuss Nigeria. Election is coming. You understand me? I really appreciate your time. I really do. Thank you very much, my brother. I know the family.
Okay.
So, no need of continue. This is our great brother, a Yoruba man. I've said it all. What I was planning to say today, we can do it tomorrow. Let us call it a day. Sometimes we need people like this. We share ideas. We learn from each other. Those who want to learn can learn. Those who want to fight, they can continue to fight. We can fight too. So I thank you all for being with me. May God continue to bless you people. But I want to remind you, we the wounded civilian, we are going to put whatever we are doing here into practical. We are planning it. We must be close to our people. So when the time comes, you know what I'm talking about. I thank you all. Good night and God bless.